Alright, well, let's do a quick day number 8. My goal for today is to go back to my original little haunt, navigate and mark some of this really strange terrain on the way over there, but go back to my old haunt, kind of raid the place for some resources. I'm sure that wheat is probably ready to chomp. Here's this crazy hole. I'll sort that out on the way back. I just want to clear these trees, and then I'll be able to see what's going on down there. Okay, and I promise not to whip around my camera as fast. That was even kind of bugging me when I was editing that last piece. That is an impressive cave down there. But the main objective is to get back to the old place in one piece, which means not falling off any cliffs. Do like the looks of it though, but there's spider sounds. Alright. Get back to my place somehow in one piece. I don't remember this particular niche. Alright, well, zoom, zoom, zoom. Come on, where's that coming from? It's probably under me. That's why you really need to stay on top of the trees in the jungle. There's my marker. Top of the trees, you can't get me. You spider bum. Neener, neener. Okay, there's my marker. Marker. Indeed. Marker. Yeah. Alright. There's that chasm. Now what did I do with this chasm? I went around one end of it, right. Still want to see what that red stuff is. Maybe on the way back I'll dig a quick access tunnel to the chasm. There's my marker. So I want to raid my place, I guess, pretty darn quick. Get in and get out. Marker. And here it comes. And the wheat still hasn't grown. Thing to remember is that when you're not at a location, that location is sort of not loaded. It's more or less in limbo. Just kind of a strange thing. I'll grab that. I'll need some leather. Can't care about gravel. Really, that's all I had? There's nothing cooking. Oh, steak. Yummy steak. Alright, well, I found my little niche. I suppose I can harvest this one piece, and it drops the seeds way down the water. That's nice. Alright, so I harvested my one measly piece of wheat. Now I'm going to rush back, and I'm going to try to clear away some of the stuff around that chasm. See if there's any good way to get in there. And see what that red stuff at the bottom is, because it really bugs me. I play with lots of other mods sometimes, so there is in other mods that might be a ruby or something. Now let me see, which is the best access. Just judging the size and shape, if I start right about here by this marker, I really need to just kill off some of these bushes so I can see what I'm doing. And that's probably more than a one-day project, but for right now, I just want to do a really quick exploratory dig. Now once again, I judged the direction that the chasm was going, how a straight pit might line up with the walls, and I found some iron already. That is good. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Getting pretty hungry, speaking of chomp. Alright. Okay, so that's good. Now I need to remember to put my stair back. I'm a little mixed up here. Normally I like cobble to be number 5. Sword number 7. Just make a few more torches. And head on down. And there's daylight. I wonder how much daylight I've got left. Now this was a very deep chasm. So once again what I'm going to do is put a safety net, and then I'm going to jigger this way a little bit and then make my way back down to the left, and it should intersect with the wall. If I go down about 4, go left about 8, it should intersect with that wall again and lead me out into the open chasm with much more room to move, much closer to the bottom. Although sometimes, of course, I overcut it. And up below the bottom, you gotta watch out for that. Here's some iron. So what's my altitude here? Oh, it's just mushrooms. That's what, right, that's what those red blobs were, mushrooms. Well, that's much less cool than having rubies or redstone, but I'm still way up here. That is one spectacular deep chasm. They are normally not, I mean, normally they'll go down 10 or 15. This guy's been going down way more than that. 18, 20, 22 units down. Now to finish this, I think I'm almost out of time daylight-wise. But to finish this, I can just use my own steps. That's my 12-step program. And here we are at the bottom of the chasm, and again I always like to mark the direction up with some diagonal some torches pointing up diagonally. And boy, does that not look inviting. I'm probably out of time for today. Probably inviting disaster here, but I might as well mark some things while we're in the area. Alright, well this is pretty. And as you might have seen from one of my safety videos, I always will put the torches on the right side going in, so that they're on the left side. Just put them on the left to leave, and you can find your way back out of almost anything. Now I did pass some coal and some iron, but I'll just mentally note that they're there, so that next time I can come get them when there's a little more daylight. And look at that sun. That sun's going down. Alright, so marker. I need to kind of haul butt now. Get past this big, as you recall, there was this big body of water. Almost fell in that pit. Alright, going down. Zooming across. Alright. And this is where that other big pit was, right? With the, I had to make the stairs going down. Nope, that's the nice safe desert. Ah, cool. Thought I had to make stairs going down last time. Yeah, I went right down last time over the pit. Alright, well, I don't have to do that. So how much sun have we got? The thing I want to do is mark this as being a sensible way to get to the top. And then clear some of these little goober trees. Tree goobers. You're just so annoying. Alright. Yes, I know I'm using up my axe, but I'm expecting lots of these little logs. Go. Yeesh. Kind of cleared a way through, but if it's gonna do that, it'll be easier just to drill a tunnel straight through there than to go up and over the top, won't it? Probably so. I can start on that. Of course, tumbling in sand is annoying because all the sand falls down. But 3 or 4 layers under the sand, there should be sandstone. So, and then regular stone. Throw some light on there, and I'm probably going to be done for the day. Unless I really want to get in some trouble. Oh heck, why not get in trouble? So, give me some of this. Alright. I'm just going to be out a little bit in the daytime. I mean, in nighttime here. There. Not the safest path, but let's hope there's no crit. Oh, a zombie. Oh, he's so cute. Give me a hug. Remember, back up slowly, and he probably won't get to me, but the guy behind me might. Alright, well, here we are. Out in the desert, running around at night, just like you shouldn't be doing. But as you can see, nothing spawned around my house because of the torches. And I'm not seeing much living in the area anyway. But as the night goes on, more things will spawn. So, I'm going to get in here and call it an end of day number 8. So, there goes day 8. Nighty night. Okay, we're at day 9, just waking up. And I'm still curious what's down in all of these chasms and stuff. So I'm going to head back over here. Keep chipping away. Now I made a pretty unsafe path. Whoa. That was a creeper, wasn't it? Oh, 2 creepers. 3 creepers. You just have to outmaneuver them. I hope they don't follow. But of course they do. Because that's what creepers do. They creep, and they suck. And they follow you all over the damn place. Alright, that should be enough. That was quite a bite taken out of my hide. But, here's my house. My hearts are going back up. And I don't even see them anymore. Where are they? Oh, there's the creeper hole. Oh, I bet the one creeper took out the other 2. Well, ha ha ha, they do that. I find that very funny. Okay, well, that's one way to kill a couple of creepers with 1 stone. Alright, well, here's my cut through, which is really not very well engineered. Anyway, if you hear something hiss, you just haul it. Just haul your butt. Try and get out of the danger. Alright. So, this is my little cut through if I ever want to access this area again. Which is good. I should probably cover it up some. So there aren't creatures dropping in on me uninvited. Alright, so I mark that as being a valid cut. Alright. Now the main question is what's down in this pit or chasm or whatever it is here. It's quite the interesting looking mess. Leftover experience from my zombie encounter. Yeah, it starts right off by plunging down. See if we can get down there more safely. Alright. Now, this is definitely danger zone. So, what I'm gonna do... Oh, good. It sort of continues, but not in a way that really... not navigable. I can cut through it and go in there a bit more. Harvest some of this pretty sandstone. And then the sand collapses in. So I just Gotta be careful around sandstone. But anyway, I'll just light this up so that no more monsters spawn right there. Oof, I hate it. Sometimes I go into a spin like that. Alright. So that was the big scary hole that I had to go over. Though it really seemed bigger or worse. There it is. There was that big ominous opening. But again, all these darn trees are in the way. So to get to the big ominous opening, I'm thinking I'm going to have to start another entryway. Alright, right here. Wow, that's the top of a tree. Oh, top of a bush. Alright, so we're exploring. This is quite the strange territory here. And here we go. Alright. Once again, torches on the right going into any place, so that they're on the left coming back out. Now, there is an opening, but it's not the big giant one I was looking for. Alright. It goes to an underground pool. It's fine with me. Where was that big cave opening? Seems like it was straight ahead right here. Huh, kind of funny how you get to where you can navigate these worlds that don't even exist. How do our brains do that? Alright, here is big scary hole. Big scary hole number 1. Trying to make a safe path down and try not to get blown up. Now there's an overhang. And an overhang. Alright, so here's definitely a indefensible location, so we gotta take it careful. We can't really block both of these up. Luckily that one is too steep for anything to get out of, but they can still shoot you in the eye. Oh, you bastard. And a zombie. Alright. Take care of you first, because you're ugly and green. You just go down the hole, will you? Jeez, hoit. Alright. I think he's still alive. But he's off my ass for right. I hear him clanking around. You coming back for some more, huh? Yeah. Alright, I'll take your bones and I'll make some soup out of them. Remember, your choice. You didn't have to die. Huh. That looks like the end of this route. Okay, well, how come I didn't pick up the bone? Are my hands full? Yep, well, what do I not need? I do not need rotten flesh. Alright. Because I have some prime ribeye steak right there, so I do not need your stinky flesh. I'll just get a few of these. Now, one trick with mining is you can really lose track of time. There's a zombie sound, but I don't see him. He's probably behind the wall. Anyway, there's some good resources. Some more iron. And apparently it is possible for creatures to come up from the abyss. But, for now, that's a reasonable bit of exploring for the day. I'm going to head back to my shack and craft a few things. Alrighty. I think it's worth having a road to this particular location. And this will be, let's see, I'll also want a road going over to there. So just plotting out some road beds. And if I want it to line up just right, I believe this is the row right here. So, of course, there's two ways to dig a road. You can either to build a road, you can either dig down or you can build up. So what generally happens is you dig down, you get a big old armload full of something, and then you can build up the next section to get rid of all that extra baggage. Now, of course, sand is pretty much the least durable material you can make a road out of. But for now, it's just kind of temporary. Just marking my territory. And it's almost done. Let's see. Certainly will be faster to get around with a few of these roads. That's where I left off, right? Yeah. Now I can actually show you that I will also fill these in with cobble eventually, because as you go through the game you end up with so much cobblestone it makes your head hurt. This is real time, it is not sped up. And put some torches along the way. If only we had some. And now we do have some. Kind of the neat thing with Minecraft is you can mine and you can craft. Oh boy, what more can you say about that? No, just a whole hierarchy of being able to make objects out of raw materials. It's certainly an interesting affair. And it usually takes quite a while to really complete any reasonable amount of road. But for now, I'm just starting. I'll whip around the other side. Throw a little cobble down there. And we could almost start calling this a road. Alright. Sun's going down. I should go on a wheat planting expedition, but the woods are not a good place to be really at night. One quick item when you're doing roads, it's nice to make them, well, I have too much in my hands right now. It's just nice to make the road, so add some little steps and some things so that you don't have to jump all the time. And I will show you that in a sec. Really, really need a chest because got too much stuff. That's what they could have called Minecraft, by the way, is too much stuff. Because, boy, do you end up with it. Alright, cocoa bean seeds, bone, one piece of wheat, some trees, yeah, more dirt. The pumpkins I'll be planting soon, but not exactly now. Gunpowder comes from killing the creepers, or tricking them into killing each other, which is still funny. That was pretty good, actually, because the chance of fighting off 3 creepers early in the game are pretty slim. Now, what I was going to show you is, it's nice if roads have some steps, and I use the cobblestone slabs for that, so that allows you to sort of glide right along the road and not have to jump every time there's a little step up or a step down. So 2 different kinds of wood. Okay. So that's handy. And we're cooking more iron. We've got a good haul of iron. I'll be planting the seeds in the morning. And one other thing I wanted to show was how to repair a tool. The bottom indicator on tools is their durability or hit points or whatever you want to call it. And this one has about maybe 2 out of 10. This one has, well, 0 out of 10. And when you put together 2 damaged tools of the same type, you get a tool that combines the 2 and then plus a few points. So this one's a little better condition than the combination of those 2 were. So you can conserve your tools by wearing them really pretty far down and then keeping them around for repairs. But anyway, I'd have to say that was a pretty good day, considering that I explored several mines, got 17 iron, built some roads, fought some creepers, and overall had fun. Hey, there's a spider outside. You can stand at the window and go, bleh, bleh. You can't get me. There you have it. And we'll be seeing you tomorrow. Oh, I can't rest because there's monsters nearby. That's right. Boogers. Okay, so I hear a zombie. Zombies have this new annoying thing where they'll rip your doors off and hit you with them. Here, zombie, zombie, where are you? Ah, jeez. I don't see anyone nearby, so close that I can't sleep. Maybe on this side? Huh. I don't feel like getting shot by any more arrows right now, thank you. Just let me sleep. There we go. So they were nearby, but must have moved away. Alright, well, that was the end of that night. Those creatures are probably still out there, mostly on fire now, because they don't like daylight. And now you can kick their sorry asses. Alright, there you go. And I will be seeing you next time.